Good morning, everyone. Hello. I'm jumping on to say Happy New Year, Happy Spring Equinox. We made it into this new season. And I hope that everyone was hibernating properly, getting plenty of rest and all of that. And now it's time to bring some things to fruition, right? Bring some things to realization. So I wanted to share this message. It's going to be quick. On the night of the spring equinox, bringing it in, I actually went to a healing ceremony, and it's so crazy how everything lined up because it was full moon in Virgo plus the spring equinox, plus just being in this Pisces season as well. It was very watery feeling. This is the exact same one that I went to a year ago. I just found out that they're doing it quarterly, so I'm gonna be there. But there was a collective message amongst what some people were releasing and what they wanted to invite in, what their intentions were with the ceremony. And one of the messages that was given out is the fact that sometimes we seem as if we are doing our best and our best isn't enough. Sometimes we feel as if we are trying hard to heal this world around us, trying hard to break generational curses, trying very hard to change our thought patterns, change the perceptions that we were kind of born with or ingrained into us, trying very, very hard to change our behaviors and our habits to be these higher versions of ourselves. And sometimes it really gets us down, it really weighs us down. The concept and idea that, what you're doing is not enough, what you're doing isn't it. This ascension is happening, and it's almost this feeling of you are trying to push forward, but the energy is pushing you back. It's like trying to swim against the current, right? But the message that we received is that your work is not in vain. You are doing the best you can, and your best is actually quite significant. With the spirits in that particular place, the home is so totally built on a portal, and there's a real heavy, you can feel it when you get in. Let's just put it that way. You can feel the presence of other beings when you get there, on the property. And what they were saying is your work, even if you're just some people are doing large projects where they're trying to help entire communities. Some people think they're trying to change the whole world. Other people just want their family to get right, or their neighbors to get right, or their neighborhood, etc., etc. They were either way, the work that you are doing is huge, because they gave the vision of a stone being dropped in the river. When a stone is tossed out in the river, it creates ripples, and it ripples out, right? One small little ripple, and then it gets bigger and larger, right? And they're essentially, if you imagine yourself, let's just say you and 3 of your family members or something, if you each are working on yourself, if you each are working on your own vibrations, or in your own way, because everybody's not on the same level at the same time, right? If you are doing that, your ripples ripple out into the community around you. Your healed behavior, your healed mentality, and healed perception, when you encounter other people, it ripples out. That love that you begin to cultivate for yourself ripples out to those around you. And that is how we ascend. That was the message that they were given. That ascension isn't some magical wand that everyone gets touched with. It's not, everybody take this medicine, or everybody go take a walk in nature, or everybody go get baptized. It's not a one-time thing. It's multiple things that create the healing. But once one person is, on a certain level of healing, it vibrates out. It ripples out. And that's how we will see change. So it's a deep, deep message of encouragement to continue on your path of healing, to continue in the work that you are doing, especially, that was a big theme, especially those who are doing ancestral work. Continue to do the work. Continue to heal yourself. Continue to act in the best interest for yourself and for the generations after you. And, well, that was the only message that I wanted to share from the experience. I hope that it blesses someone. I hope that it encourages someone. I hope that you continue to, be brave and do the healing work. It's necessary. You're important. What you're doing is important. What you're doing is significant. And don't stop. Keep up. Okay. Bye now.